making it in the quick cooker because it's really quick there. I can do other stuff. All right, so we're gonna be making some split pea soup, and we just need to start our quick cooker. It's one of the Pampered Chef. It is the Pampered Chef Instapot, and it is totally safe to use. We make sure that we have our ring inside. That this is nice and flush when you turn it on. A lot of people say it's not coming to pressure because you're letting all the air escape. So make sure it's not askew like this. Oh, you hear that? That's the thunder outside. We're having a thunderstorm. It needs to be flush, all right? And then when it does come to pressure, this thing's going to pop up, and it will not open once this thing comes up. When it depressurized, this thing drops down, all right? It's a little pressure tool. It's just like a little, like the popping of the turkey from a long time ago. So we're going to turn this on and start. We're going to go over to sear. Yep. Go to sear, Alexis. Where's the sear? And just push start. All right. Inside here, it comes with a nice little lift that we don't really need this. All right. So we're going to take that out, and we're going to actually add in about a tablespoon. We're going to measure this because I need to measure out how much I'm actually using. All right. So that you can make the same thing at home. I'm only doing a half amount. I'm not doing it forever because I got to make some more different types of soups this week. All right. So 1 tablespoon went in there while it's heating up. We're going to slice and dice some veggies up. Again, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools like this. This one here is a serrated peeler, and I'm just going to peel this right down, go straight down from the top to the bottom so that don't cut your fingers, all right? And hopefully I'm going to get this all done before that pot gets too hot. All right, let's see if I can get it. Oh my God, I'm going so slow. All right. So anyway, I've been missing in action. I'm not sure if this broadcast, I'm not sure what I'm doing with my business right now. I do need some people that want to host a party, get some free Pampered Chef, or offer the rewards to your friends and have them get a discount by hosting a share rewards party. There's 2 different party platforms. One is on Facebook where you have to deal with the algorithms, or 2, you can just send a link and do a party on table, which is the new Pampered Chef platform for hosting parties where you don't have to deal with the algorithms and seeing if people are on Facebook. Especially if you're not a Facebook user, that is definitely a party source for you. All right, so we got 2 of them cut. It calls for like 2 carrots, but I'm doing OD on carrots here because I like carrots in my soup, and sometimes they get a little mushed up in there, so I'm going to make extra carrots on this one. I'm going to keep some off to the side. Let's see. Just put them all in, Alexis. Should put them all in. There we go. There, and 1 more. All right, so once you get these all peeled, right, you're going to save the peels. I already washed these vegetables off, but I want to save them because tomorrow we're going to be making some vegetable stock, and it's going to take all day for our vegetable stock to be done. And this is a really good tip if you are trying to lose weight, is to make your own vegetable stock. All right, I'm going to peel this too because my mom doesn't like the peels on the outside of the celery. Let's get that off. There we go. Get that one off. There. All right. Peel that. One more. There we go. We got that done. And 1 more. All right. So we got all of our peels ready here. Let me get the bigger way. It does want to peel. This one's in there already. There. There. And there. All right. I'm going to cut the tops and the bottoms off, but we're going to get a freezer bag and put this in the freezer bag so that we can use it tomorrow for our garbage veggie stock. All right. And again, my name is Alexis. I live here in Southeast Coastal Georgia. Hello, Melanie. And I teach you how to use your kitchen tools and scraps. Okay, we're just putting all those scraps in there. Normally, you would throw all that away, and then you're throwing pennies in the garbage. All right. So save all those scraps, including the little lettuce that has the celery that has the leaf on top. You can use that in your garbage stock tomorrow, which we're going to be making that. All right. So we're going to put that off to the side because I have a couple more things to put in here. Yeah, we still have a lot more to put in here. There. And I'm going to chop these up. Lickety split, and then start putting the carrots in there because I know my pan is up to 3 minutes now. Okay, so just cut them. All right, put those 3 little pieces right in there. All right, we're going to chop up these, and I'm going to chop them up a little bit thicker than I normally do because they do melt down to almost nothing. All right, there. Just chop them up. There. All right, put them right in. Oh, you hear that? It's hot. It's hot in there. All right. may have to turn it off for a sec. Oh, we're putting them all in the sink. Don't worry, it's clean down there. All right, a couple more. Chop the tops off. Put those in. Notice I'm holding my knife. This is the correct way to hold the knife. You actually touch the blade part, okay, and then wrap your fingers around it this way. Not back here. Not this. Not that. Not like, oh yeah, I'm pinching it right here. No, grab it like you mean it, okay? So we're gonna slice these ones up here. See, they're not exactly in the same cut, but I'm having extra carrots put in mine because I like the veggies that go in this stock or this broth. There, and a few more. And I'll be back to talk to all you in a second, okay? Because I'm dealing with a knife. I don't really want to look at your comments until I get the knife skills all done here. All right, so this one has a little piece of the end. We don't really need that piece of the end right there, so put that in our frozen area, and we're just going to chop this up too. Okay, this one is a little bit smaller. This one needs to be sliced in half. It's a little bit too big. Okay. And a little bit more celery. All right. Got them. All right. Put that over there. All right. Get our celery, put it right in. Let it start cooking up in the oil. There we go. Put that in. And hold on a second. There. And now we have some onions. So this is basically your Mirepoix, which is 3 different things: onions, carrots, and celery. Okay. You're going to get an onion. We're just going to chop this up also. Rough chop it. And again, I'm putting this part that I don't use. I'm not throwing it away. I'm putting in my bag. All right, so we can make our stock tomorrow. All right, we're going to chop this up. I'm just going to use my knife. I'm going to do like a couple of cuts and then just dice it up also. I don't want it too fine. I sort of want them looking pretty nice too. Okay, there we go. And just slice it right down. There. And about the same thickness as everything else. Put that right in. Throw it right in. So see how pretty easy this is? Carrots, if you already have the pre-cut carrots, use those up. All right. Let me see, this one's a little bit bent out of shape here. Just put that in there. And do another one right down here. And one more. There we go. This one didn't get all the way. Just do a rough cut. There. And throw it in. Whew. All right. Now my eyes are like watering and tearing. Got it? Now you have this little end piece again. This little end piece goes into your bag. And now we're done with all of our veggies, our onion, our carrots, and celery. And we can put this back in the freezer. And you see I started this on September 7th, all right? We're going to be making stock with our veggies tomorrow. All right, so simple recipe. We just put some oil, some, let me get I'm trying to find a spoon here. Okay, we'll just do let's do this one. Can't find the one I want. All right, let's just mix this up a little bit. Sauteing up our veggies. Okay, bringing the pan to boil. I have a little bit of ham hocks here. It's an onion. A little bit of ham that we're going to put in here. And just going to open up our ham. This was like ham left over from, I don't know, Easter that froze. I just want to get rid of it. I'm just going to put this whole thing in. Just put it in whole. Some of these pieces I want to chop up for nice size ones. Just put them right in. Yeah. So no, I don't have, maybe I might have a pound of meat. I don't know how much meat I have. Just enough. Definitely making some nice ham here. I think I'm going to put some for my dog. People can eat some of that. There we go. Although he's not doing anything right now because it's storming out here in southeast coast of Georgia where I am from. And just chopping up the pieces of ham. All right. So it's really nice to have some soup when you have like a rainy day or a cold day, soup will help you lose weight because it has a lot of nutrition in it. And I have all my ham pieces. I'm just going to put the ham in there now. Yeah, and more. More piece of onion there. And we got all that. Let's rinse off our little area and wipe down the area. There. And now I have my split peas. Now I already did half of this earlier this summer, and I want to do the other half up. So I'm going to get a strainer, and we're going to just rinse our beans off. You don't have to pre-soak your split peas. So I'm using half the bag. We're only doing half the recipe. There. Garbage. Rinse these off. And wow, I got 21 new messages. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll be in with you in a second. We're trying to get this on. There we go. Just rinse them right off. Just like that, you're going to rinse them. And you're going to put this right in here. All right, put that all in. And we have dinner underway now. All right. This is where I froze my vegetable stock a while back, and I'm down to the last one. That's where we're going to do up those veggie stock tomorrow. But there's 3 cups of vegetable. Now you can do it with plain water. That will work too, but I had this. I wanted to use it up, so in goes the 3 cups. You see it settled down right now because it's got a little hole from the ice and the veggies. All right, there we go. I'm going to take it over and I'll show you what it looks like without, hopefully we don't lose our reception over on this side. So there is all of our ingredients right there. All right. So all we have in here is onion, celery, carrots, bone, the ham, a little piece of ham bone is in there, and ham pieces, a half a pound of split peas, and 3 cups of chicken broth. We're going to add in a bay leaf because this is sort of like magic for your soups and stocks and stuff. It just adds a different depth of flavor. All right. And I'm going to add some salt in here because there's absolutely no salt anywhere in this recipe. Not even in the, not even in my broth. All right. So I'm definitely going to put in at least 1 teaspoon, 1 good teaspoon. We can always add more, but we can't really take it out. So 1 teaspoon of salt is going in there. And that is it. Let's mix that up again. And again, the ham does have some salt on it, so I don't want to add too much. Now we're just going to add our lid, put our lid on. There. We're going to cancel that out. And we're going to go all the way over to soups and stocks. And I'm going to time it. We're going to go down to 15 minutes. Why do I know it's 15 minutes? Because my recipe that I got off the internet says 15 minutes. High pressure for 15 minutes and press start. There we go. So it's the pan itself is already nice and hot. So, but it does have some ice in that stock that we used. I'm gonna pull it away from my cabinet because I don't want the pressure going anywhere of my wood or my ceiling, my walls here. Okay. And then when it deep pressure, we're gonna let it cook for 15 minutes. It's gonna take about 10 minutes to come to pressure, 15 minutes to cook, and then you just let it naturally release for about 10 to 15 minutes. And your soup is done. It is done. So welcome everybody. Hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef Consultant here in Southeast Coast of Georgia. And today's Monday, and it's a brand new week. And I need your help, everybody. I do need your help. Let me see. I got here. Hey, Missy Mouse, how you doing? I feel like I haven't been on in a while. I need to do my stock too. I've got some full bags. All right, so I can either do, hey, Patty Becker, how you doing? Hello, Melanie. Thank you so much, Melanie, for the high award. Finally caught me live, says Mary Duncan. Hello, Mary. Hello, David. There she is, says Monica. Supposed to be cool here this weekend. I feel like some soup. I know, chili. Definitely chili is coming. It's not cool here, but it's gonna break only to 80 degrees, which is cool for us. But normally it's like 90 degrees. It was like I think 87 today, but this storm has probably cooled it off. I broke my toe. Melanie, how could you do that? You stubbed your toe and broke it. Easy thing to do. Can't do anything but just let it mend. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? Watching on your over up on YouTube. What kind of soup are we making? We're making split pea soup with ham in it. All right. Now, so you can make this vegetarian. Just keep out the ham. Just keep out the ham. Covers everybody. All right. Hello. Let's see. Skipping the ads. We've missed Alexis, says Aiden. My hair looks great, says Aiden. Thank you. I do like to put, yeah, use the bay leaf. Alexis, looking beautiful. Well, thank you. I did get my hair cut. I took off at least, I would say, 12 inches. 12 inches went bye-bye. It's time for a new me, maybe just reinvent myself, be like Madonna. So anyway, at least I think that. Hey, thank you so much, Patty, for the yummy award. This is definitely a yummy soup. My mom's going to like it. I know she likes this. This is a definite one for her. I do want to still make some other soups this week, which is this one here, the butternut squash. We got to make that this week. That's been sitting on my countertop for at least 10 days. Thank you, Monica. I like it. You like the new you. Hello, Lindsay Badger. How are you doing? Did you get to? No, I did not. So what happened is when you have long hair, all right, and this is for anyone that's trying to grow out their hair. I'm not even sure where I put my clip. All right. So what happened when I was growing my hair out, I was either pulling it back in a ponytail like this from when it got to about this length. It was always in a ponytail. And so it broke off. I had a lot, I still do have a lot of little broken ends right here from growing it. When I noticed that it was that was breaking off, that's when I started to braid it onto the side. Now the braiding does not hurt your hair, okay? But you have to get the right elastic at the bottom of it to hold it there. Another thing is when I sleep at night, this is like TMI, right? You see how I have these little hairs? They're like, I have a lot of little ones up here. When I pull it up, when I sleep at night, I usually put it up on the top bun up there, and it was breaking up there. So I had all these little breaks up here. And then there's so many breaks in my hair, and what I was thinking was correct. All right, do not put. I have a clip. I thought I put my clip somewhere around here, but oh well, we lost the clip already. So anyway, that's that. It is done in layers back here. It was way down to here, so I had a lot done, cut off, and she cut off like, I don't know, probably 6 inches to begin with. And then we cut off more. And I said, just go lower. So anyway, we got to this length. My mom said, that hair looks great. Thank you for demo of the quick cooker. You're welcome, Linda. Shelby, thank you. Hey, Linda, thanks for watching on Facebook. If you don't mind, you can share out. If you're on my business page, you can share the broadcast out to your fellow, to your profile. All right. Unfortunately, I have my VIP group as private, so that you can't share out. All right. Everything in there stays in there. All right. Hello, Cheryl Fraser. Thank you so much. So I got we cut the bangs. The bangs are the biggest thing. Like she cut a whole lot off. Before I was having a little, I had about this much bangs before. All right. Probably not even this much. And they were curling every which way but loose. Okay. Yeah, they were loose, but that's just a movie from way back when. So so I said, let's do the bangs, because I thought it would give me a little more coverage. Not that I'm old or anything. I'm 59, but I don't think I have as many frown lines. I do have this one. This one's always been here my entire life since I was 18, but I'm okay. I just like bangs on my front. I'm just a bang person. I am not a full head on, like pull my bangs back. So not me at all. I need the bangs. I don't know if it's to hide something or what, but that was that. Let's see. So anyway, that was that. We're making split pea soup for dinner today. It's pretty much done. I don't have to do anything but stir it when it comes down from pressure. It will beep. The Instapot has 16 different settings on here. Or the Instapot, the quick cooker. Oh my God, it's the Instapot for Pampered Chef. It does have 16 different settings, and you can also customize it. This little thing, when it's circling around right here, it means that it's coming to pressure. It means it's going to be locked. It's already locked. Like, oops, not quite locked yet. The thing hasn't come up yet. So not quite locked yet. But it will come up to once it comes to pressure, this red button will come up, and this will start counting down. All right. When it gets down to 0, we're going to let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to naturally release. So it's still continuing to cook in there. But once it gets down to 0 pressure, or down to 0, it will keep it warm until we need it. All right. So if you're gone for 3 hours to pick up your kids and you got a delayed because you start talking, this will keep anything in here warm, but not cooking it. All right. It just needs time to settle down and get those beans going. And then all we have to do is open it up and stir it, and we are good to go for dinner tonight. Set the square release on top. Set the square release on top. Yes. So this one here, there's two different little buttons. One is if this is like Cricut, like it is right here, it needs to be level. So the levels need to go. There's two little uh, clouds, and they need to be going the same direction, and they need to be flush. All right. Otherwise, it won't come to pressure. That's what a lot of people like. It's hissing at me. Well, it's because it's usually not secured on here. Now, sometimes it does hiss right before it comes to pressure. Like right now, it's slightly bubbling in here, but it's not hissing at me. So if you ever have any questions, and this is a difference between buying your pressure cooker or pressure cooker from someone else versus buying it from a Pampered Chef consultant. Hopefully you're buying it from me. And if you have any questions on it, you text me and say, hey, Alexis, something's wrong with this. Now it looks flat. Yet it was flat before. It was flat before. I unleveled it, and now we leveled it back on. So it needs to be flat, because remember, when I first got this pressure cooker, I was intimidated. I was just like you. I was like, oh my gosh, is it going to explode? You know, it's like, no, it's not going to explode. Pampered Chef was probably one of the last companies to come out with a pressure cooker, which we call it a quick cooker. It has a lot of safety features involved in it. One is the handles. Like you can handle it. You can pick it up from the bottom here and not by the lid. Like, you know, don't grab it by the ears. You know, grab it by grab it by the feet. Okay. So anyway, a pressure cooker, it never really gets hot to your touch, so that you're not going to bump into it and burn yourself, is one. Another one, the way the steam releases, it releases away from you. Don't touch that steam or you will get burnt. I'm not sure if you got 101 on steam burns, but it's not good. Melanie says it's going to be 60 tomorrow. That's cold for us. That is very cold. Melanie and Alexis, you are the same age. Well, thanks for telling us that, Aiden. So there we go. Oh, Melanie's 60 tomorrow, so we're the same age today, but not tomorrow. My brother and I are the same age today. My brother and I are both 59 years old. Yeah, and we're not twins. No, his birthday is actually Friday. Thank you, Cheryl, for the appreciation award. So if you don't have a pressure cooker, this is a great time to purchase one, because Pampered Chef has it on sale for $129, whether you are a guest or a host. If you're a host, you can get it for even less. But $129 for this pressure cooker. It comes with its own cookbook, and I didn't bring out the cookbook, but it has some phenomenal recipes in there, cooking anywhere from beans to vegetables to we can cook our eggs in here. Good deal. Yeah, a good deal. It's $129, and just message me. The link is right here. It's my link tree. I always have an active link, and it's in the post itself. So if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, just reach out to me and saying, hey, I want that $129 deal. Now, if you want to get it even less, for $57, you can get this quick cooker for $57 in the month of September. How do you do that? You host a small party with a couple of your friends, and we teach you all about the quick cooker, and we just do quick cooker recipes. That's one way. All right. Whether you want to do it on Facebook, all right, or you want to do it on table. Hello, Chris Whelan. How are you doing? How you doing, Chris? Hey, Jerry Boy over in Scotland. What you doing? Hey, Chris, you were just on there with your record players. That's records are from the blast from the past, y'all. I remember records. When we were moving several years ago from Pennsylvania down here to Georgia, I had to get rid of my dad's entire record collection. And it was, I think, records from the 60s were in there, because I remember playing The Sound of Music, and that could even be fit from the 50s, because I used to get that Sound of Music record, and it was like the big, one, and keep on playing it over and over again. Thanks. I love my vinyl collection. There you go. I think I gave it away, Chris. I'm doing good, says Jerry Boy. Well, that's awesome. So what kind of soup are you looking forward to this fall? Soup, stews, anything that has liquid in it. What are you looking forward to cooking? Or what would you like me to show you how to cook? Or if you have a better yet, do you have a recipe that you want me to try here in my kitchen? Send it to me and say, hey, Alexis, this is it has to be healthy. Don't be giving me all that stuff with like pure coconut fat in it, okay? We're still trying to lose our last 5 pounds. All right. And I did get down to 143 yesterday, but I ate some crackers today and some pretzels. Ugh, naughty. But I'm trying to do some more liquids versus just eating a lot of meats and stuff. I love chicken soup, says Jerry Boy. Chili and beef stew. Beef stew, yes, that's a definite one. I like your hair, sister Linda. Thank you, Linda. Got it all cut off. We got all like 12 inches cut off. Yeah, 12 inches with very deep bangs right here. White, oh man, Missy Mouse. We got to make that white chicken chili. Yeah, the white chicken chili is yummy, and it's very good, and it's low points on Weight Watchers. Chris Wheeling says beef borscht. Ugh, I'm not sure about that one. You may have to do that one. Your beets. I'm not a fan of beets. I like beets out of a can or out of a jar. I did try to make beets last year in the oven or in the air fryer, and it was a hell of a time getting those things off. It's a lot easier to do the can. I need to order something too. All right. So, okay. So, Linda, we have a mystery show going on right now. A mystery show is when I have no host. I have no host for the month of September. I think Gayleen is going to host a party next week. This is my only party this month. I am like I'm like dead stopped. Like, whoa, come to a halt. Like, I need Jesus in my life, y'all. I need a miracle. So anyway. So anyway, we have the mystery show going on right now. And for every $25, including shipping and tax, all right, you get one ticket to in. Once we get to $700, the magic number is $700. Because at that level, I think it's 20 to 15, you get 215, you're going to get 215 plus 25, $240. So at $700, I'm going to stop that mystery show. $700. And somebody's going to win $240 worth of Pampered Chef. Because in the month of September, get this. Once you reach 650, you get an extra $100 to spend any way you want with the Pampered Chef money. So that's pretty cool. That is super, super cool. All right. So all right. So we're down to 12 minutes over here. Can I talk for another like 30 minutes? Yeah. All right. I wanted to make some other stuff, but I'm not prepared to make it all. I got to set you up without it falling over. All right. My tripod's not dealing very well with me today. All right, so I like this spot better than the other spot. I would, but right now it's hard when I struggle to breathe. Oh my gosh, Linda, are you still having? They didn't come back, Linda. Linda, we are very concerned. I thought didn't the results come back yet? That should have been a rush order. All right, so let's drink up. All right, I got a little mug here, and I've been drinking this chamomile anisette tea. This is strong licorice tea. Okay, it tastes great. I had it hot, but it got cold on me. So, all right, we got all that. All right, and I'm also drinking water. I'm not drinking enough water. I got to start back into drinking water. It's all about the diet. Yes, but now waiting to see another doctor. Pass the buck. All right. And does anybody know Tegan with half-baked half-heart bake? Oh my God, I can't remember what it says. Okay. So anyway, Tegan, she is a blogger and a recipe creator. And she's over on Instagram, and she's also on Facebook and on YouTube, I do believe. And Tegan has teamed up with Pampered Chef as of the 16th of this month or 17th of this month of September. What day is it? The 20th. So for a few days now, she's teamed up with Pampered Chef with Taste Buds. All right, Taste Buds. And Taste Buds, if you saw last month, we got 3 really good seasonings out. You get all the ingredients to make it. This is pizza chili. That sounds like we should make that. And you come with nice, like half the amount of servings that you have, or about half of this. Okay, so here we have the everything. All right, so this is everything bagel. This is a brand new one that came in the September one. This is the everything bagel that is in the full shaker. The full shaker is 3.6 ounces. 3.6 ounces on this one. With the Taste Buds, you don't get just like a little like one packet thing. It's not one and done. No, they give you enough. They give you 1.9. 1.9. So this is like a little bit more than half of this, I do believe. Yeah, it's a little bit more than half. That would be 8. That would be 3.8. 3.8, 3.6. There you go. I'm doing the math in my head, y'all, so stay with me. No, this doctor wants a confirmation from the autoimmune so I can start treatment. Oh, confirmation. Oh, a different one. Oh. Oy, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So Taste Buds has teamed up with Tegan, and she has created 3 recipes for Pampered Chef that are exclusive to Taste Buds only. That's the first one I want to make. The one from Tegan, yeah. All right. So since Missy Mouse, Tegan's one of them, I already know what one of the seasonings that's coming your way. All right. One of the seasonings that's coming your way is this. It's the Tuscan style herb chicken. This is one of the new meal makers by Pampered Chef, and it's going to be in your Taste Buds. This one. All right, so we got that. Also, for those of you who are already on the Taste Buds subscription, if you ordered it in September and you got the September one, I think they only have 2 folks that actually ordered, Carol and Missy Mouse here. You can actually you should have gotten an email saying, hey, you can add on to your Taste Bud subscription, no shipping. If you want to add on, there's like a list of maybe 40 products. I'll send it over to you. Okay, Missy Mouse. I copied it. I forgot to do it today. There's a list of about 40 products that you can add to your Taste Bud subscription, and they won't charge you shipping. So that's a really good deal. Now this doctor wants to come. Okay, we got all that one. All right. All right, so they've got all that. And so 2 of them, somebody was talking about the chili. Pampered Chef has a chili packet too. And you get 3 of these chili packets to one set. So you just don't buy one, you've got all 3. And same with the Tuscan style chicken. You saw me make this for Brian and he loved it. So that was good. I'm waiting for the Taste Buds to come in. My Taste Buds doesn't come in until like the first week of October, but we can talk about it now and get your Taste Buds on the order list so that you can get it when I get it and we can cook along together. I will look. Sometimes my PC mail goes to spam. Yeah. And I'll send it to you. All right. So we're down to 7 minutes over there, but then we have another 10 minutes before we let it go. Hey, Heavenly Dew, it's been missing you in the mornings. Well, Heavenly Dew, this is the thing. This is all serious. All right. Not talking about Facebook or, but when I was on Periscope, I had a lot of people follow me over to my VIP group, and then they hosted parties. And here on HAPS, we're coming up to 10 months now that we've been on HAPS. And yes, I have all my regular followers, but a lot of you already purchased everything in the book. All right, well, not everything in the book because we just had everything brand new come out September 1st, and I probably had 5 orders in September. Yeah, 5 orders, not parties, orders. So. And it's not for you. You can host a party with me. Say you have no money and you're broke. All right, you're broke. Well, then host a party and get the free stuff because it's $650. Pampered Chef is giving you an extra $100 to spend any way you want. So the one, if you're broke, get your friends together. Some of your friends will say, "Yeah, I need that measuring spoon." Or Christmas is coming up. I may need a new pan. All right, so you can don't prejudge. Don't prejudge anyone. And then if you're like, some of my friends here, even Gayleen, she has it. Well, she doesn't have everything because everything that came out in September she doesn't have. You can host a share rewards party for you and your friends. That is where all your friends, instead of you getting the rewards, your friends share into the rewards, and they will get a percentage off based on the sales. All right, so it's anywhere from 2% at $100 on up to 25% off when they reach $1,000 in party and guest sales on your party. Hello, Ellen M7. How are you doing, Ellen? So do you get it? So I'm trying to help you get Pampered Chef into your kitchen and cook more at home because one, it's healthier for you. You can lose weight by measuring it all out and weighing it, measuring it, because you saw me measure my 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now, I did say to put butter in there. I'm not doing no butter in there. We can skip the butter. All right. So there I go. I need to drink. I said ALRIGHT. How many times have I said it? Does anybody count how many times I say that on one broadcast? Wow. It is pouring and thundering outside right now. I am so glad I got my 10,000 steps in this morning. Yeah, I got 10,000 steps in walking around the block here. Everything is better with butter. It certainly, tell you, girl, I tell you, I know all about it. It's the butter. Everything's better with butter. It really is. But then, does the butter outweigh how I feel thin? Think about it. Does the butter outweigh how I want to feel? Butter, feel. Butter, feel. Feel the butter. Feel the butter. There you go. Has anybody read the book? I wish PC had simple editions. Our simple, the simple editions has in the these things. As in these things. Y'all remember when these were on sale in the outlet and you had me buy, I only bought 2 of them. This one and I have one for my mom. So if Bryce comes home, we can't use this one. But I have the simple editions when they're plain white and not this geometric pattern here. Your techniques have really streamlined my cooking. Really? Huh. So, all right, and tomorrow we are doing garbage soup. Okay. So, there we go again. I can't say that word either. I have 6 of those plates. Says, do you use them, Patty? Patty, do you use them? I don't remember seeing them. Everyone, I know where everything in Patty's house is, okay? Because I did a Pampered Chef show at her house. Bacon and butter make taste better on even on a bad day. You know what? Okay, so I did that bacon. This brings us back to last week. Wind back, and I did the bacon with soaked in the Pepsi, and we soaked it, I don't know, for several hours. I do believe at least 2 hours I soaked it, 2 hours. The bacon wasn't as salty. All right, it didn't have salt, so I had to put salt on my sandwich. And I cooked the second pan too long and it burnt, okay? But it was a burnt that was like caramelized burnt. It wasn't that great, but it was caramelized burnt. As you do. I guess I have a service for 4. I wish I had 8, says Ellen. There you go. So let's say I'm not going to do that one again. I did like the bourbon and brown sugar versus the Pepsi because I had to scrub those 3. I had to scrub 3 pans. The stoneware, I was scrubbing for hours. I'm being honest with you. If I was going to do that again, I would definitely put either parchment on there or aluminum foil, something on your pan so you're not scraping as bad as I do. I'm just telling you. So make sure you have a liner on your pan, even if it's stoneware. Put it on there because the Pepsi burns. Just FYI. So I would not make that again, being honest with you, but I would do the bourbon and brown sugar one was better. Oh, okay. So our quick cooker has binged at me, so we're going to let it go down at least 12 minutes before I push the button. All right. So you want to stay with me? Let me know. If you want to send me a recipe that is healthy, that you say, hey, I like this soup, as long as it doesn't have a lot of starch in it, and it can be made with chicken, turkey, something like vegetarian, it's fine. Beans, peas, black bean. Oh, we already did black bean soup. You just have to scroll back a few. We did the black bean soup, and my mom didn't like it. I loved it, and I would make black beans again. I made. You know what? Is Monica still here? Has anybody made refried beans? I think we just have to mash them down. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the rain. It's raining good out there, Aiden. It's raining really good. I can't see it. But it is. It's loud. It's loud. And the thunder's loud too. Let's see. If Yamel was here, she'd be like, oh my God, get off the broadcast. I did. Wayne, I used power wash on there. I used I'm trying to make sure that you don't fall over. I used the Dawn Power Wash on it, even though it was like two of the stoneware was a brand new one that I could use soap on it. I let them soak. I used a scraper. I used baking soda and vinegar on it. I tell you, I was scrubbing those pans all day. Yamal and Daniel are doing great. I hear from them. I don't ever see them, but she does send me a message once in a while. Send some rain to Texas. Go to Texas. Whew. I sent it over there. Sent it over there, Heavenly Dew. Yeah, so I did use the Dawn Power Wash. I love that stuff. Love that stuff. It does work really good. So yeah, I was telling you, I had a hard time washing. I'm being very realistic with you. So let's see. I have a couple different things. We get enough rain here. No more rain. All right, let me see. I wrote down everything I wanted to make this week. All right. Let's see. September. I was writing down what I wanted to make this week. So I need to make vegetable stock. We're going to be making it from our veggie scraps. Now I can make it in the quick cooker, or I can do it in the raw crock. Which one do you want me to do the veggie stock in? Quick cooker or raw crock? Put your answers down here, all right? And I'll let you know tomorrow when I have it all set up, all right? So, and I have pea soup. We can scratch off the pea soup because we're doing that right now. We're gonna make homemade mayonnaise. Homemade mayonnaise. Now I'm not sure what I'm gonna use the mayonnaise on. I just want to make it so I know I made it in my life. So if I ever have one of those things, have you ever made mayonnaise? I could put yes on it. I did make mayonnaise when I was in college. When I was like 23, I made mayonnaise. But the chef said, just use the stuff out of the jar because it's very inconsistent on the outcome of the mayonnaise when you do it at home. Glad we got one day with it. It's been raining here every day. I came through some torrential downpour. Oh, I need you all to pray for someone right now. All right. On her eye. Pray. Just say, dear God, please take care of our friend's eye. Make sure that it heals. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. So we make sure that because she had something go wrong with her eye, and she had surgery today. All right. So we have the vegetable stock is going in tomorrow. We need to make mayonnaise. I'm making. Are you really, Shannon? Shannon, send me what yours looks like or how you're cooking it. Amen. Mayonnaise. I saw this when I was down in St. Petersburg, down in Isla del Sol area. Yeah, I went down there again, Patty. I saw this jam, and it was a small little container about this big and maybe about that round, like a little small container. I was mesmerized by the title, and I did look at the ingredients. However, I didn't take a screenshot of it. Carrot cake jam. Let me say that again. Carrot cake. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to. Can I text him? No, I can't text him on anything. Oh, I don't have that number for her. Oh, and she doesn't have the home number either. No sound. I had a lot of people praying for me a couple months ago. Glad to return that praying for your friend. There you go, Alan. Thank you. There you go. That's Bryce. Hey, Bryce. I didn't know her name. Yeah, I think it's the 3178. Yeah. That's all you think? Okay. All right. I didn't know that her name was Posner. I didn't answer it before I saw the ring, and I thought, oh, somebody's spamming Mom. So, okay. All right. Call this number back if you need me. All right. Okay. That was Bryce. That's another story. Hi, Bryce. All right. So you can hear it. All I heard was carrot cake. Yes, carrot cake jam. And I did Google it, and I saw the recipe, and I'm like, and I'm not sure if that was all the ingredients in there. I don't think I want coconut in it, though. So that's something that we're going to have to make. Carrot cake jam. And that's a stovetop thing. So that is high on my priority list. Listen, listen to the rain. And I keep just talking over the rain, right? It's pouring. I'm not sure you get the raindrops over on this side underneath the vent is coming down, and then the sound out there, so you're getting double whammy here. Do you ever? Yes, we made Missy Mouse. We made lemon curd a while back. We made it like last month sometime. Lemon curd was yum, yum, yum. Just look up lemon curd in the VIP group, and the recipe's right there. It has a picture and it has a recipe right on the picture. Don't let. Not as bad as your oven, okay? So, Patty, that pot is ruined. The pot is ruined. I never showed it to you, but I have it over there. I'm thinking, I just need to throw it out. We tried to brown coconut in the microwave, and it pitted my entire thing. It pitted it. It pitted this thing. Not that I microwave. I don't microwave anything in this. I'm like, this needs to go to the dump, y'all. All right. It burnt. It was so hot. And this is another thing. I am not using anybody's microwaves when I go to their house. So no microwave using when Alexis goes to somebody's house. Because one, I don't know the strength of your microwave, right? Sister, oh, Heavenly Dew, you should have saw me get that thing out. I was watching her do something over here, mixing thing up, and we're trying to brown the coconut in the microwave. And all of a sudden, it's smelling a little burnt. I'm like, oh, shoot. So I get the thing out of it, and I'm like, and it's smoking. It's smoking. And I'm like, we can't leave this in the house. It'll stink up the whole house. So I go out, and I go, her sliding glass door is right over there. I opened it up, and I threw it on the outside. Because it was stinking up the house. Do not do that. We're toasting coconut on the stove. I am definitely a stove person. I am not a microwave person. I am not. I used to microwave. I used to try and microwave Bryce's egg sandwiches, like when he was when I first started Pampered Chef. Maybe his first year, I microwaved some of the stuff in the thing. But I'm like, he got used to eggs on the stove. I've been thinking about trying to figure out how much bacon bourbon jam. No, it's carrot. Bacon. You can do bacon bourbon jam. It'll be fine. Bacon bourbon jam, that's fine too. But we're doing carrot cake jam. I never heard of it. I've had heard of bacon bourbon jam. I had to get a new. No, you did not. No. Something's wrong with your microwave. Should have figured that out when I couldn't figure out how to use it. It wasn't me. It was your microwave. I'm having a hot flash. It's getting really hot here, everyone. All right, so we're at 9 minutes over on our soup there. It should be done in a few minutes. I'm sorry if you're all watching this on YouTube. Just fast forward to the end, right? No, it wasn't you. I think something was wrong with Patty's microwave. But Patty, did you ever get your stove replaced? Definitely save up, Ellen, and definitely have a party so you can get it for 50% off. That's the best way to do it. Save up and get it for 50% off. I teach you how. I teach you everything. And the table party is so much easier than Facebook. Not yet? Oh, jeez. Well, at least you have all the appliances. You can bake rotisserie in the air fryer. You got the blender, the quick cooker. Wait a minute. Stop the presses. Patty, did you make the chicken salsa? Alexa question of the day. Okay, I'll ask. Patty, did you make the chicken salsa? Has anybody here made the chicken salsa? I was talking about this to several people this weekend. I'm like, when I get hungry, I talked to Brian about it. I said, Brian, when I get hungry, I just make that darn chicken salsa and I eat it like this, because it's 0 points. It's chicken breast and salsa, and it's made in the quick cooker. shred it up, and it fills you up. Hanging my head low, no. You hear this rain? This is like obscene amount of rain. We probably have like 3 inches by now. Alexa, what's the question of the day?
Here is today's question of the day. The topic is arts and entertainment. It is worth 2 points. In bowling games that use the traditional 10 pins, what's the highest possible score for a complete game? You can answer 25, 75, 250, or 300.
300.
Spot on. In a typical bowling game, the highest possible score is 300. This is achieved by bowling 12 strikes in a row. That's when all pins are knocked down in 12 consecutive turns. You are with the 80% of fans who got this one right. You have earned your 13th Arts and Entertainment badge in 2 points. You have 3 correct answers in a row. You have earned a total of 212 points. You've earned a bonus question. Would you like to answer it now?
Yes.
Okay, here is your bonus question. The topic is literature. It is worth 5 points. Which Italian literary work is divided into 3 sections, known as Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso? You can answer A. Fahrenheit 451, B. Paradise Lost, C. The Divine Comedy, or D. The Great Divorce.
Repeat the question.
Okay, here is the question again. Which Italian literary work is divided into 3 sections, known as Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso? You can answer A. Fahrenheit 451, B. Paradise Lost, C. The Divine Comedy, or D. The Great Divorce.
A. Know it.
Excellent guess, but that's not correct.
Not guess.
The correct answer was C. The Divine Comedy,
Divine
written
Comedy.
by Dante Alighieri in the
C.
14th century. In heaven, while allegorically the poem represents the soul's journey towards God. 53% of our fans answered this correctly.
All right, only 53% got it right.
212 points. Do you enjoy learning new things? Members of our trivia club test their
Alexa,
knowledge
stop.
every day.
Which is correct because we had 4 people answer. Aiden, I thought Aiden said A. And then Patty said B, Ellen said C, which is correct, and I said A. So all 4 of us, one got it right. That's 25%. There you go. All right, so this is the stuff that I wrote down that I wanted to make this week. Veggie stuff tomorrow, mayonnaise maybe tomorrow. Carrot cake jam, that'll have to be later this week or this weekend because I got to get the stuff to make it. Caramel popcorn. We need to make that for my mom. Ada, isn't it late for you? Caramel stuffed apples. I need to get the stuff for that too. I got the apples. Got the apple. I just want to do something with it and do those caramel where you slice it and you have the caramel inside of it. And then, sweet potato pecan muffins. I need pecans. All right. So because I have walnuts, I may have to do it sweet potato and walnut. Sweet potatoes and pecans sound better than sweet potatoes and walnuts, but if I don't have it, then we'll do the walnuts. Oh my! What, all that? Yeah, that's all that. Well, I won't eat some of that. All that's for my mom. Well, except for the muffins. I love my muffins, everyone. The best one so far this summer, in the summer we made blueberry lemon muffins, the jumbo ones. I'm talking about the jumbo ones in the jumbo pan. We made the pumpkin spice ones. That was good. But the apple walnut oatmeal muffins, phenomenally good. So good, you can sell them in a restaurant. I'm going to see if I have one left. I think I have one left. So I did wrap them up, and I ate one for breakfast this morning, and that was so good to come back home last night and know that I had this beautiful apple walnut oatmeal muffin to defrost. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and I'll defrost it for myself tomorrow. There we go. But this was yummy in my tummy, and I used 1 Granny Smith apple and 1 Gala apple. I can't tell the difference which apple's which. They're both sort of firm on it. It had enough sweetness to it. It was good. And look how big this is. Like, this is like a softball. All right, like probably a little smaller than a softball. I don't know. I don't even know what a softball feels like, but it's bigger than a baseball. All right. So this one here is a nice jumbo apple walnut muffin. The gala ones, yes, that's the ones I eat. The gala ones are eating good, but when you bake them, the gala ones sort of like dissipate. They reduce down, whereas the Granny Smith hold their form. I have my mom's blueberry cake recipe that she made in a bundt pan. We're on a diet, Ellen. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing today? I love gala. That's what these are. I believe these are the gala ones. Here, these are gala. They are organic gala. Oh, and I need to make, let me write it down. We need to make that, the yogurt cake. Yogurt cake. I may have to make that tonight. That's so good. That muffin is probably one of the best ones. If you're going on a diet, if you like oatmeal, you're going to absolutely love it. If you're not an oatmeal fan and you think you're going to get that like cinnamon, muffin that's cake-like, it's not it, but it's nice. And it does fill you up because I put the enrichables in there. I put the enrichables pea protein in that one, and it does fill you up for a very long time. My Italian herb bread from PC was yum. Yeah, the Italian bread is very good. Did you bake it in the loaf pan, or did you put it in a pan, like a round pan? Did it come out round or oblong? Basic, I should say. What shape did your bread come out? The loaf pan. All right. I'm going to try and do that. That's another one I need to do. But I'm trying to lose weight, and if I make the bread, I'm going to eat the bread, and then I'm on my Italian. Okay, Italian. But I can make it for my mom. Then I have some Italian herb. Yeah, we have to make that bread. Oh, and you know what else I want to make? This is not good for my diet, everybody. The donuts that look like acorn donuts. We may have to do that one on Friday. That's after the weigh-in day, or Thursday. After weigh-in. Definitely Friday morning. All right? Even Friday evening. So, all right, so this is another thing. All right, so being with Periscope, I was on a set schedule. I had a full-time job. I got up in the morning. I did my broadcast, cleaned up, went to work, came home, and that was that. Being that one with Pampered Chef, I have a lot more free time. However, I don't have enough cash to keep on cooking here, y'all. So yeah, to make the yogurt cake. Yeah, the yogurt cake is a definite must, and I'm gonna make it in the air fryer. So I need your help. All right. So this is where you say, hey, I'll have a party for you. I have all the Pampered Chef, but I'll have a share rewards party. It doesn't cost you a thing. It doesn't cost you a thing. And if you want to do your own party and take the rewards, September's a great month because once you get to $650, they give you an extra $100. You get to at $600 level, it's $115 that you get for free. But this month, September, they're knocking it up and giving you an extra $100. So $215 at the $600 level. But when you get to $750, it's another $25, or $700, you get another $25. So let's just get it to $240. So I'm doing the mystery show. If you want any of this stuff, and also the Taste Buds this month is 20% off. So go in there and make a 3-month purchase of Taste Buds. Tegan with Tegan, the lady who does all the cooking. I can't remember. Heart at Home. No. Healthy Heart. You can tell I could follow her. I posted something on my Facebook and nobody replied back, so I guess you don't know who she is either. So Taste Buds is 20% off this month. Hey, ER nurse. ER nurse? The only ones who saw my hair, there was, I posted on my stories on Facebook, and I think went over on Instagram also. And there was over 200 people that replied or saw that post with my hair. And it was below the chair. It was down to here. So we had at least a good 12 inches cut off. And I got very deep bangs, very, very deep bangs. My part is is messed up. So This is the first time I washed it. I washed it, I believe, yesterday or Saturday. I washed it Saturday, so I haven't done it. I did put in a straightening product, so it won't be as frizzy. But we couldn't donate it. I haven't cut my hair since April. Jessica, it was 3 years since I cut my hair. 3 years that we let it grow, and it grew about 12 inches or so in 3 years. Right, but that's 4 inches a year. There you go. So anyway, we couldn't donate it because it was too tattered. It was broken at different lengths. And so we just went up and and I wanted it a little bit, it's a little bit of a layers back here, just long layers. You see how the layers are? There's the layers there. All right. And then we cut the bangs on here. I like your whole look, says he. I'm not sure. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not used to seeing myself like this in the camera. I'm to be honest with you. I do like it if I can go over here. There we go. There's Alexis back. And then I'm touching, I can touch everything right now. So I can put it up and I have a nice little messy bun back here. So I can also wear it up. I can still braid it. So, but I keep. Okay. So you can, if you want, I can still braid it. I can still get my twist in if I want to twist it. All right. Just the twist is you're doing 2 pieces and all you're doing is adding a new piece. All right. Like that. Like that. Like just add another piece in. All right. So we can still do a braid back here. And you can see how the difference is on the braiding there. So we could still keep, I was too cheap. We actually had a gift certificate. Now this is another story. When I went there, I had a gift certificate. My mom gave it to me. That my brother gave my mom, and I didn't look at what day it was, but it was actually expired. It was a 2017 gift certificate. You can see we go to the hair salon really a lot, right? So, 23. I think it's time to open up our quick cooker here. It's cute that I had to come in and say something. Thank you, Nurse. I appreciate it. So we have you're here for the final reveal. Oops, hold on a second. And we still have that nasty rain out there. We're having a lot of rain here in southeast coastal Georgia lately. A lot of rain. And it's already up to 23 minutes. You see how the 23, it's going to turn over to 24. It's just keeping this stuff warm until we open it and turn it off. If I don't say cancel, this is still going to continue up. We've had lots of rain yesterday, says Jessica. You're up in Oregon. Let's see. And Missy Mouse keeps her hair short. But when you keep it short, you have to keep it you have to keep on going back to your hairstylist to get it nice. See, it went to 24. So it keeps on continuing up. It shouldn't be any air in here, but my pressure is still there. The pressure, it's been depressurizing for 24 minutes. So we're gonna depressurize it even more by pressing the button. And then just let the air come out. It's not much in there. But you're gonna see the red button. It's gonna fall down in a second. And we need a spoon. I don't know where I put that one spoon. We have to do the wooden spoon because I'm missing a spoon over there. I am missing the spoon that goes with the wood and silicone. Right, open it up. All the liquid comes in. Just make sure the liquid goes back into the pot. Unless it's cheesecake, then you want to have a towel there and mush it up. All right, so I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. There is our split pea soup. I'm going to push this further back. Let me see if I can put you right here. There you go. Up. And up you go. Oh man. All right, can we turn you? Can we turn? Let's see. Oops. Right there. I just have to move this back over. Oh, hold on, we're having technical difficulties. I got that. Let's put you right there so you can see and I can see. I don't think I can get you any further over. Let's just move the pot. Move the pot, Alexis. It's a lot easier. There we go. So we put in here our Mirepoix. Mirepoix is a French term meaning your basic vegetables, which is celery, carrots, and onions. Then we added some ham and half a bag of split peas. and 3 cups of vegetable stock I put in here. So it's really rich and flavorful. You can do just water, that would work, and then 1 bay leaf and 1 teaspoon of salt. Here's my bay leaf. I'm going to keep that in there just so it can mesh. And you can see that the peas have broken down. All right, peas have broken down. And oh, this is looking so good. My mom's going to be so happy when she sees this. There we go. And look how nice that came up. That came up beautiful. Now we're going to get a little taste testing bowl out. Alexis needs her taste testing bowl. It's part of the Pampered Chef Tartuffery. I say it wrong all the time, but hopefully one day I'll say it right. All right. There, and I need a scoop. Oops, we need a little scoop. Let's get some out. I don't want all that Pam. There we go, and put that in there. Now we're going to taste it and see how we're doing with our. There we go. Oops. Oh, this is great. That's done. All right, so this is still continuing to cook. I'm going to get the lid so you can put that on. All right, so I got the lid. This is for the cooker, but it's going to keep it nice and warm. And we already have it. It's still continuing to heat. Like, just keep it nice and warm. It's at 27 minutes. It's going to continue to go up. So I don't need to turn it off. We're just going to leave it on there until my mom's ready to eat. All right. And I'm going to put you back over here, and we can still talk over here. There we go. Whew, now we have to put you down. Ooh, that looks great. Kind of like it is an Instant Pot. It's called the Pampered Chef Quick Cooker. It's on sale this month, September, for $129. $129. And when you host a party, you can get it for another 60% off. So $57. You can get that Instant Pot just the way it is. All right. Now, if you want, you can add that lid. You can add the lid to it also. You can smell it in San Diego. Yeah. And look, we have the carrots. And this is so good for my diet. Now, the ham isn't that great, but we can, yeah. The carrots are, we put extra carrots in here. Yeah, Ellen, you can make it with your Instant Pot. Get that out. Make yourself some split pea soup. It's yummy in my tummy. It was so good. I'll probably go have a whole other one. All my gift cards are so old. I did have a Blockbuster card, but we don't have any Blockbusters here. Those went out a long time ago, ER Nurse. That's worse than my hair thing at 2017. But they did give it to me. It's good to last drop. Let's get it all up. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, that is so good. And it's 5:44. My mom will be up from her nap, and we can have some split pea soup. She's gonna be happy. Let's see. LOL, I'm bad. All right, so we talked about, I need some help in my business. Otherwise, I'm going bye-bye. I gotta get a full-time job. So that's it. If I everybody that comes in here, we have 182 people that came and went in here. If 10% of you, 18 people said, hey, I'll have a party either this month or next month, that would help me out. Whether it is a host rewards where you get the host specials, or you do a share rewards and say, hey, I'll do a share rewards party and just have a couple of my friends that I haven't seen there and talk to them. Split pea soup, says Ellen M7. I love it. I put bay leaf in mine too. It adds a really nice touch. And actually, you really don't tell the difference, but it's like it's a magic thing. That's all I can say. It's magic. You put that bay leaf in there, and it takes it to another little level on there. You probably can't really tell what it is, but just believe us that use bay leaves. Go out and get yourself a little packet of bay leaves. Let me see if I have one right here yet. A little packet of this, the Bayeda. This brand. They're inexpensive, and it comes with quite a lot. So get yourself some bay leaves in there. All right, so I had fun today coming in and broadcasting my dinner tonight. I might have to come back and do the yogurt cake, or that takes a little bit longer to cool down and everything, so I might have to do that. Might need more time, but caramel popcorn doesn't take that long. to do that. So we have a couple different things I want to come back in. I was thinking of giving up HAPs because I'm not getting the response, business response that I need from everyone over converting them over to the Facebook VIP and business page. If you don't mind, you can go into my Facebook business page and share it out to your platform, and they can learn how to do the split pea soup in the quick cooker, aka your pressure cooker there, and they can join my VIP group. It's where I post more stuff there. We do have a mystery show going on right now. The mystery show is whoever wins the entire host rewards. So for every $25 that you order, including shipping and tax, you get one ticket in. And I'm going to pull, once we get to $700, I'm pulling the winner. We're not going to wait until it gets like higher up. We can start a new one and get another person to get $215 or $240 worth of free Pampered Chef. Thanks for sharing, says Patty. Thank you so much. And I am going to enjoy my soup. That is so good. Now let me flip the camera around and we'll do a final picture, I guess, over here on the quick cooker. And look at it, it's 32 minutes. It's been depressurizing for 32 minutes, but it's keeping it nice and hot. It does, this lid is a part of the quick cooker set, or you can buy it individually, and you have a little hole here so you can put your thermometer down there, and it needs a little venting too. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming in and spending a little bit of your time and helping me cook my dinner tonight. I'll see you next time. Remember, reach out to me if you want to host your own party, because I'd love to get you free Pampered Chef. If not, you can play full price, no problem, but do it on the mystery show so that you can get a ticket to win the host rewards. All right. So thanks for coming in. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.